This episode of TYme Help is brought to you by Netflix. What's up, guys? It's time for another episode of Question Time, the series where you guys ask me questions and then I answer them in a video. Let's get started. The first question is from Farouk and he says, what's up? Nothing really, I guess. I'm just kind of in the middle of filming a video right now. But that's about it. Rayan asks, where is your hat? Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. Justin says, the iPhone has been out for about 3 weeks now. Any problems or complaint with your phone so far? So from when I'm recording this video right now, it's only been like 12 days. So that's not really 3 weeks. It's almost 2 weeks. But no, I haven't really had any problems with my phone yet. I haven't had any scratching on it. It still looks like I just bought it. I haven't dropped it really any yet. I've dropped it a few times on my floor in my house, but nothing that's really going to do anything to it. One annoyance that I've had with it, you know it has the bigger 4-inch screen, is that all of my apps don't fit that screen. Hardly any of my apps fit the new bigger screen on the iPhone 5. So if they can fix that as soon as possible with the developers updating their apps, I will be a lot happier because I have a bigger screen, but I'm not using it. It's just being filled with letterbox bars, which is not even worth having a bigger screen for. Josh says, what gigabyte iPhone did you get? I got a 16 gigabyte iPhone 5. I'm pretty sure I've always got like the lowest size iPhone. And especially now, I think that I don't really need any more size than that. The only thing that I fill up my space on my phone with is videos that I record from my phone, which most of those I can really just go through and delete after a while anyways because I've already uploaded them, or just filling it up with apps, which I would have to use a lot of apps or download a lot of apps to fill up 16 gigabytes of storage. Because for me, music and videos and stuff like that, I stream them from YouTube or I listen to my music from Spotify. So it's all being streamed and some of it's stored on my phone, but it's not enough to really fill up anything. So for me, since I stream everything and I do everything like over the air, I don't really need much space on my phone. Are you guys the same with that? Jake says, do you think iOS maps are as big as a fail as the media claims? I haven't really had any more problems with Apple's iOS 6 maps than I did with Google's maps on iOS 5. Both of them work great for me. I prefer iOS 6 maps because it's got turn-by-turn directions and everything like that. It's pretty much got me to my destination without any problems just about every time. Sometimes I run into some stuff, but I did the same with Google Maps. So both of them for me at least work fine. I think it's the media blowing it out of proportion, but I know Google Maps does have a lot of things that Apple Maps don't have. I know there's a lot of like missing stuff in Apple's maps that I just haven't come across yet. Maybe it's just because I haven't used them enough, but I know there are a lot of features missing that people used to use in Google Maps that aren't there now. But I think people are just blowing it a little bit out of proportion. For me, it's worked just fine. If you're doing small trips from here to there around where you live, you shouldn't have any problems. But let me know. I'm interested in what you guys think. Have you had any problems with Apple's iOS 6 maps and what do you think about them? Iaz says, my question is, will you upgrade to the iPhone 10 if it comes out? Yes. And the reason I picked this question, if you haven't seen the iPhone 10 parody, search it up on YouTube. It's hilarious. It's like an iPhone that's like this tall. I can't really show it in the thing. It's like super tall and he's like playing a guitar with it and he's like measuring his wall and stuff like that. It's funny. Just go search it. iPhone 10 parody and you'll see it. There's a few of them actually, but the one with the long iPhone is just hilarious. Natasha asked, what are my top 3 apps? I'll give you 2 apps that is in my top 3 and it's probably going to stay there, and then one that's in my top 3 right now that will probably change once I'm like tired of playing it. First up, Spotify. It's music streaming. I could not live without Spotify. Oh my gosh, I love that app. Next up is Evernote. That is for taking notes and you can organize everything really nice. I live by that app. And then third is Scramble with Friends. It's been my addiction for the last few days and I love it. If you want to play me, my username is TyMoss, but the O is a 0 instead of an O. And right now I think my list is full. Like I have as many games as I can play, but I've been stomping you guys. So if you want to get beat, send me a game request. Baruch says, besides the iPad, what is the best tablet out there in your opinion right now? I would have to say the Amazon Kindle Fire HD. This is the 7-inch model. And of course the bigger model will be out I think in November. But the reason I like this is just because it's Amazon. It doesn't have the best specs. Obviously there are better tablets out there as far as specs and stuff like that. but it's Amazon. I love Amazon's ecosystem. You can go in here and buy all your Amazon products. You can read all your Amazon Kindle books on here. You've got apps and games and stuff like that. I just like Amazon, and I think they made a great tablet. So the Kindle Fire, I'd have to say, is my second favorite tablet, just because it's Amazon and I like using it. I don't really mind using this tablet in replace of my iPad. Justin says, what is it like to basically be able to work from home and on your own time, unlike other people your age? I am super lucky and fortunate to be able to do YouTube as my job and work from home on my own time, on my own hours. It's just awesome. Like, I could not think of a better job for me. I love this job, unless somebody wants to do all the work for me. That's pretty much the only thing that would make it better, but I like doing it. I enjoy it. So it's weird being able to work my own. Well, it's not weird because I've never really had a real job, because I started this when I was so young, like 4 years ago. I'm 20 now, and I started when I was like 16. I don't know. I've never really had a real job experience. I feel like this is a real job. It requires a lot of work, a lot of time and dedication. It's not easy, but I love doing it, so I don't mind it. So I'm really lucky, and I'm super glad that I get to work my own schedule, because I can do whatever I want when I want, and I can work when I want, and kind of just do whatever I want when I want. That's pretty much it. I love it. It's amazing. Spencer asks, how fast can you solve a Rubik's Cube? I haven't been doing it as much as I used to, but I used to be able to solve a Rubik's Cube in about 30 to 45 seconds. It's actually pretty easy. I learned from Dan Brown, PogoBat on YouTube, from his guide, which I actually know him now. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, if you want to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube, that's a good guide. Search it up. He'll probably come up first. Philip asks, are you excited for Call of Duty Black Ops 2? Yes, I'm super excited for Black Ops 2. I'm going to be getting it for my Xbox. I have MW3, and I've had the original Black Ops, and I've just been a bigger fan of Black Ops, as you guys may have heard me say in my videos. It's just my favorite Call of Duty out of all the ones I've played. So I'm super excited for Black Ops 2, and I hope it lives up to what Black Ops did for me, at least. And I'm kind of tired of MW3. Like, I haven't been playing it at all in like months. I haven't even turned it on. So it's going to be nice to have a new Call of Duty to come back to. So yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys getting it? Are you excited? Enrique says, how much money do you make a month? Over 9,000! Before we head out of here, let's take one last look at our sponsor for this video, Netflix. Netflix streams TV shows and movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and hassle. As a Netflix member, you can instantly watch TV episodes and movies, streaming them directly to your PC or Mac, or if you want to, you can watch them on your iPhone, iPod, or Android devices, or you can stream them to your TV using your Xbox, your PS3, or your Apple TV or Wii. To get a 30-day free trial of Netflix, go to netflix.com/Ty and sign up right now. Do it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Question Time, and maybe I answered a question that you wanted to hear from me. If you have any questions that you would like me to answer, shut up stupid loud truck in the background. Leave it in the comments down below. I would love to answer you guys' questions you have for me. So leave them below, and I'll ask on Twitter and Facebook and Google Plus and stuff like that when I come time to do another one of these videos. So make sure you guys follow me there. Links in the description. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this on all sorts of tech, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.